day 2. It's been a busy one. It's been particularly exciting because we're basically showing what the product's going to be.
Yes.
It's not quite in production yet, but everything you see at Superbooth is basically what we call tooling samples. It means we've tooled up, we've made the molds for mass production, and these are the first samples coming out from the factories. When we started Korg Berlin, there was this big idea, like we didn't want to just repeat what was already on the market. I've personally made many subtractive synths during my time in Tokyo with Korg, and yeah, we really wanted to do something different. And the thing that was really kind of attractive for us was going acoustic, going beyond electronics as a means to make sound. So this really kind of triggered our exploration into how we can make this happen, which kind of was a few years ago now. I think we started more or less like 4 years ago with the initial, very initial kind of like sketchbook ideas. And it's called phase 8 because we failed 7 times, and on the 8th we've kind of finally got it right. We have a workshop in our space in Berlin, and we're able to fabricate a lot of the parts that we need to kind of really quickly test ideas. You know, what some of the first ideas were gluing a coil to a piece of metal, more like a dynamic speaker. We also try to pick up the sound using the same device as the driver, so like the hammer and the pickup being the same device.
Right.
We did piezo, we did optical pickups as well, and different ways of driving it as well. So we had a balanced armature scheme that worked really well, but was very complicated. Different drive schemes, different circuitry for that. So it's been a really kind of quite a long journey with moments of doubt whether it's going to work at all, or whether even if it did work, whether it would make a good instrument or not.
Right,
so we're kind of relieved now that we've locked in the technology, we've locked in the design, we're showing it to real people out there who would hopefully enjoy using this.
Yes.
And it's been really positive. So we're kind of, you know, we're having a breath of relief right now. That it's here right now, yeah. With synthesizers, I always see the guitar as almost like the ideal, kind of almost like a perfect instrument for me, because it's so intuitive, it's very tactile, it's also haptic, it's so expressive, and it kind of works with other instruments too in a very nice way. It's portable, you can play it anywhere, like it's got all these great things going about it. And synthesizers, or purely electronic synthesizers for me, always had this kind of in the box thing. And as much as you can express through buttons and knobs and this, you always had a layer of interpretation between you and the thing. So the great thing, or the thing I'm really happy about with phase 8 is that you can kind of run a sequence and you know, you can move them with your fingers, you can work. Should I turn it up? You know, you can do all sorts of stuff that's, you know, that's very haptic. You can actually, if you put your finger on here, you can even, louder? You can even feel, is it kind of, you can feel how it's vibrating as well. So it's got many of the kind of the liveness or the aliveness that an acoustic instrument had. We've got some pitch EG stuff here. You know, so we're kind of really trying to marry the two worlds together. So you know, it's fun as a synthesizer, it's fun as an acoustic instrument as well. But our team is pretty small. We have we're a company of 10 people, of which 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 are engineers, including myself. And so we came up with the initial kind of structure and the form, and then we work very closely with an industrial designer. His name is Kyosuke, from in Tokyo, actually, to kind of like lock down how it should look. He is somebody I've worked with very closely over the years. He designed a mini-log and a monologue, and you know, we have this kind of relationship together of working on products, and this is the latest one.